Hey, what's up you guys, it's Connor, and today I'm going to be talking about some of my 2017 Bookish Revolutions. What? Revolutions? That's not right. Today I'm going to be talking about some of my 2017 Bookish Resolutions because I'm a little bit late to the party about this, but I wanted to do it anyway. If you watched my 2016 reading resolutions, I didn't accomplish a lot of those goals, and so in 2017 I would have really liked to continue some of those into the new year. For instance, completing more series. I really failed at that one hard, but the year before I did really well, so I kind of set myself up for failure because I wasn't partway through a lot of series at the beginning of last year, and now that I am, I'll be able to finish a lot more this coming year. And I also wanted to continue doing more adventures with Nook. I kind of fell off on the tail end of 2016, wasn't going on as many hikes. I got a kayak for Christmas, and so that's something that I would really like to do with Nookers. He's over there on my bed. But I think that he'll hate the kayak at first, but I think he'll really enjoy adventuring like that in the future because he doesn't actually have to move anywhere because he is very lazy. But I also came up with some other goals that I have for this year, and I figured I would let you guys know what they are. The first goal that I thought of when thinking of new things that I wanted to do was that I really want to reread or read all of Brandon Sanderson's books. Not all of them because there's way too many for me to do that, but I want to start rereading them and reviewing them. And if I have a lot to say, I'll be doing discussion videos on them as well. Because instead of doing an author highlights video where I try to cram in talking about 20-something books for an author into 9 minutes, I would rather just talk about each book individually and put it into a playlist like I did for Frederick Bachman. So I'm going to do the same thing for Brandon Sanderson. The first one that I'm planning on doing is a Laundress because I got this absolutely gorgeous leather-bound edition of it. It's beautiful. But I'll probably be reading it out of this one again because this is what I originally read it out of. So I'm going to reread Laundress and do a review on it some point in the next few weeks, because I am also planning on accepting less review copies of books so that I can reread some of my favorites and get reviews out for you guys. Next, I've been working on a Percy Jackson video series for a very long time, and I didn't have good enough... What's up, Nook? Pause it. You made it into the video. Congratulations, puppy. But I didn't have a good enough editing software to do everything that I wanted to do for it, and so I ended up just editing 5 of the videos that I had planned until I had the correct editing software that I could add some of the things that I wanted to add. So now that I do have better editing software, I'm going to go back through and add the things that I wanted to add originally and start making those videos public for you guys to be able to see them, and really excited about that project, so hopefully that turns out well. Also, with different projects, I want to finish my edits on the first book that I completed a few years ago, and I just let it sit for a while. Then I started re-editing it, and I want to finish those edits and make a few changes that I've noticed a lack in my writing of certain elements, and so I want to go back through and add those and make sure that it's the best that it can be for the year of 2017 and be done with it and stop touching it and stop fiddling and tweaking things. I just need to be done because it's never going to be absolutely perfect. And I want to finish this book that I have been working on for the past year or so, and I would like to really finish that first draft of that instead of trying to make it, again, perfect. Just get all the words out and then I can go back through and edit it down and make it better. Hopefully gonna get those published at some point. With finishing those edits and finishing that other novel that I've been working on that I talked about in the writing tag video that I did with Lainey on her channel, I'll leave it linked down below. But I don't think I actually went into any details of the book, I just said that I was writing it. I want to get back into doing doodling and some drawings and everything like that because I had originally planned for that book that I'm trying to finish editing to illustrate it myself, and like this is what I was planning on the cover being. It's not the greatest thing ever, but you know, this was just an original like idea sketch. It wouldn't actually be the final thing, so I'd like to get back into doodling some more and get some more drawings out for those books, you know, kind of finalize those as well. Another goal, I have a lot apparently, is that I created a second channel, a vlog channel, and I'll leave that link down below as well, but I want to put more videos on there, and I wasn't able to put some videos on there for a long time because I have friends in media jobs that I didn't know if they could be included in those videos or not until I got the okay from their bosses, and now that I've got the okay from their bosses, I can now include them in my videos and I don't have to like try to cut them out of different, you know, scenes or anything like that. So I'll be able to post some of my vlogs from London when I took a trip during Thanksgiving, so those will be coming out at some point in the future, but I'd like to be more not consistent because I don't feel like I'm leading a very exciting life that I need to vlog all the time, but at least updating it every once in a while just so you guys can see different things about my life. And my last main goal for 2017 is to read more manga, comic books, and graphic novels. I have quite a few new ones because that's all I asked for my birthday from my parents. So I got a lot of manga that I will be reading in 2017, and I'm hoping to do more reviews on manga and do manga hauls because I've gotten really into that within the past couple of years. And I also want to start doing videos on comic books. I'm not the most experienced comic book person ever. I haven't been reading comic books since I was a kid. I really only picked it up a couple of years ago, but I think that my opinions are still valid and I would like to share them. So I think I will start doing maybe arc reviews of different manga. So the first arc of Fairy Tail or something, reread it and review it for you guys, and you know, keep going along like that, because manga series and comic book series can be extremely long. Besides doing reviews on arcs, I feel like it's hard to review such long series like that, and so I think that that's how I'm going to do it. And I will be continuing my 2017 reading wrap-ups for each 5 books, but I want to be able to go into a little bit more depth, and I feel as though this year is the year to do more individual reviews and talking about individual series and individual books, because although those aren't the most viewed videos at first, I feel like they're very important, and over time, a lot of them end up being my most viewed videos. Like my review for Gardens of the Moon by Steven Erikson got like 100 views in the first 2 months, and now it's got thousands of views. So yeah, I'm gonna end up doing a little bit more individual reviews as well as all the other videos that I'm going to be continuing and adding, and it's just gonna be a very fun time in 2017. Oh, and the last thing, I will probably be slowing down towards the middle of this year and posting a little bit less, not a ton less, maybe 1 or 2 videos a week instead of 2 to 3 that I usually do, because I will be starting law school in August. I haven't decided where I'm going yet because I got accepted to most of the schools that I applied for, and I got scholarships to all of them. So I have to compare and contrast the schools and see where I actually want to end up. But I know for sure in August I will be starting law school somewhere, and that is going to take up pretty much all of my time. So don't expect me to be pumping out wrap-ups or anything like that. I will probably back off a little bit and really do videos when I am able and when I can, because law school is going to be the worst and the most unexciting time of my life, but I really want to go anyway. So yeah, those are all my 2017 reading resolutions. Why do I keep wanting to say revolutions? That's not right. Those are all of my 2017 reading resolutions and some of my personal resolutions. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if any of the things that I've talked about interest you. Are you interested in any of my video ideas? Are you interested in some of my writing stuff? Like, do you want me to start talking about how I'm writing my books and the process I go through for that? If you guys want to know any of that, let me know down in the comments, and I will talk to you guys next time.